Hi guys, how are we all doing? Hope you are well. Say hello if you are joining me live, and always hashtag replay if you catch the replay on this one. Um, as always, wanted to drop in and talk about an important topic around sustainability. And we use all of these terms like circular economy, sustainability, ESG, all of that green eco, all of those words, right? We use them all interchangeably. So I just wanted to come in and drop in and just share some thoughts. Not everybody agrees with this, but what I really truly feel is they're all connected, right? They're all important collectively. But what's the most important, Meryl, which is the one that I really want to strive towards? Well, the thing is, each organization, each person is going to align with a particular term. ESG might be of the most importance for them and reporting against GRI or SASB, or maybe it's a sustainability framework and following the UN SDGs, or maybe it's, green product stewardship. So getting labels and certifications on products that you sell and purchase and so on. So ultimately what I'm getting at is it doesn't matter which one you pick, okay, whether you pick to go down the ESG pathway or you pick to embed a sustainable policy into your business. The thing is, they actually all overlap quite a bit. They're notably different. There are definitely some nuanced and some larger and more significant differences between all of these terms. But what I want to say is they overlap quite a bit. And the important thing ultimately in the end is that we're shifting towards a more harmonious existence with our environment around us. That includes, the buildings and the built infrastructure, the actual natural environment, the people that we live amongst, all of these components in the environment around us. And I mean both naturally and built. And moving towards a more harmonious existence with that is probably the core of all of these terms and these ways of thinking. So what are the differences, right? Well, when we're talking about a circular economy, we're talking about closing the loop on energy and material systems. So how do we close the loop? How do we reuse, upcycle, recycle, regenerate, distribute, right? That's really what a circular economy is about. Sustainability at the core of it is how do we balance the integration of where we are now and the use of our resources now so that it doesn't impact future generations and their continued use and existence within society, right? So we're trying not to impact future generations and their access to the materials they need to keep existing harmoniously. Do you see how already there is certainly overlap with a circular economy and a sustainable economy, right? And if done well and done together and done collectively, then we can actually impact the right change that we need for our society to keep progressing. ESG, on the other hand, is more about an investor-based system. It's a governance system that helps improve the way a business shares transparently what they're doing, how they are, improving the community, improving the environment that they are taking resources from, how are they giving back basically to society and the environment. And so it definitely touches on circular principles. You can embed circular principles through an ESG and the roadmap that the ESG supports to move towards a low carbon circular economy. So again, certain alignment and overlap. And I guess what I'm ultimately getting at is it's important to know the differences. Okay. You're not going to be reporting against GRI and saying that you're going for an eco framework or something like that. You're going to call it an ESG framework if you're reporting against GRI. And that's just the logistics of it. But at the core of all of these frameworks and models and ways of thinking is that ultimately what we're looking to do is live harmoniously with each other and the environment. And however we go about doing that, as long as we do it holistically and considerately and well, then I think we're on the right pathway forward. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to drop in and share. I mean, if you have any specific thoughts around this, I'd love to hear them. I think, it's all important. It drives really important conversation and opens up the floor to really important questions as well. But I think getting caught up in all of the terms is a rabbit hole, and one that we don't want to go down. And I think ultimately the core of it is to know and respect each of the systems for what they are, but also know that at the core of it, they are connected and they are all important collectively as we shift in towards an economy that ultimately supports growth and progress, but at the same time nurtures the environment and what we have left and rehabilitates those social and those environmental systems. So yes, that's what I wanted to drop in and say. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day, and say hello, drop in, ask any questions if you like, and take care. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.